Hey Gemini, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, guys, so I'm so sorry that it's taken me so long to get this out. Things have been crazy. I've been running back and forth with this move that I'm doing, but I did want to get it out. I know you guys have been waiting, so let's go ahead and do this. This is going to be your July mid-month spread. This will be from the dates of July 15th, so 2 days ago, today's the 17th, to August 15th, okay? And for any of you who are looking to get personal readings, I will be working a lot today and tomorrow. I have a lot that I have to catch up on, but I'll be using today and tomorrow for that so that I can focus on just getting all my stuff out of this house into the next place, okay? All right, guys, let's see what is going on for the sign of Gemini. And I look crazy today, guys. I'm looking insane today, but I need to get this out to you guys. All right, let's go. Okay, what is going on for the sign of Gemini? All right. Lovely Geminis, what is happening for you guys this month? Let's see. Okay. So the energy for this is the Hierophant in the reverse, okay? So there could be something unconventional that may be happening. There could be, the solution of a relationship, legal matters that possibly, don't go the way you want. But you are coming out of a place where you may have, been having some financial losses or just emotional losses. So you're coming out of that, Five of Pentacles feel, okay? And even behind that, we have the King of Wands. So maybe, there's a fire sign that's important to you guys this month or somebody with that energy. But let's get into the reading and see what's going on. All right, guys. So the first card you have for your past is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse is all about not seeing eye to eye with somebody. This could be, problems on the work front. This could be a third-party situation in terms of love. But I'm going to clarify it and see what's going on here. Okay, these two cards want to fall. Okay, so with whatever the situation was, you guys get the Six of Swords and the Hermit in the reverse. So you may have been in a place of contemplation, like, is this going to work out for me? Is this the best route for me? But you're deciding that no, it's not. You're coming out of that hermit mode. The decision has been made. There's a lot of arguing. There's not, people who are not seeing eye to eye, and it's like you're just moving away from that. It could have been something that you were really emotionally invested in, but again, you had to move away from it. The next card you guys have is the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like you're moving away with speed, okay? You could be dealing with the Cancer, but the Chariot, it's all about, it could be literal movement, it could be the pace of the movement, but it's a very, very fast energy there. So you could have literally moved away from whatever situation this was and be living, in a different place now. Or, like I said, could have just hit the ground running from whatever this was. Okay, yeah, because you don't want to fight. You don't want to be involved in the petty arguments or whatever was happening. And you may have been betrayed, okay? Or may have betrayed somebody. It could go both ways. But whatever this was, I feel like you're like, you know what, this is not gonna work. The last card you have is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, guys, is all about needing to take a step back and get back to the drawing board. You want to take a different approach to the situation that you've been taking. Because it's like this page, he wants to move forward and he wants to, get a solid plan in order to move forward. But right now, it's like the plan's not solid. So again, you have to get back to the drawing board. You have to, just make a new plan altogether. Okay. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so could be you guys just really emotional at the moment. Or this was in the past, rather. So you could have been dealing with the water sign. It could be you being very emotional. The King of Cups in the reverse is also, it could mean promiscuity. Or just somebody who has multiple options. Okay? And you do have the Three of Pentacles here. So this could be you guys, trying to build yourself back up, knowing that, this didn't work. But, it could have been a third-party situation. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups upright. So, there could be two different characters here. But you guys do have a strong, water presence. The King of Cups in the reverse is somebody who's, emotional, could be making some poor decisions because of how emotional he is. And then the Queen of Cups, that's like there's two people here. One's like, all over the place, and the other person is more in their power. So, maybe if this is a situation between two people, one of them is really feeling the effects of this more than the other person, and the other person's just being loving and amorous, but they're not really stressing as much. Okay? Now, going, and actually, at the bottom of the deck now, we do have the Two of Swords. Okay? And the reverse. So, there's a decision that's being made. There's clarity that's being, that you're coming to. So maybe that's why, there's one person who's so emotional. Maybe you're telling them, like, look, I'm choosing to just walk away from you, and I don't want to deal with this. All right? Now, in your present moment, we do have the Page of Wands. So now, you're talking about something new that you want to get into, something that you're passionate about. Why is this Page of Wands here? Okay, and again, you have the Five of Wands in the reverse in your past. Now you have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So, yeah, you guys are just, I feel like you guys are just avoiding conflict, whether it was you causing this conflict or it was somebody else causing the conflict, or just, it takes two to tango. But I feel like you guys are just moving away from that. Okay, and now you're trying to find a new path. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like you want to move towards something that you're passionate about with that Page of Wands. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who kind of just, they stop. And it's like, okay, I don't like the path I'm going on, but what can I do that's different? What can I do that's going to be more exciting? That's going to be better for me? This is all about stopping and wanting to take a new approach with things. So I do see you guys leaving something behind that may not have served you well. And it's like you're at a point where it's like you want something new. You just don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You don't want the struggle of the past anymore. Okay? You just want to be this very loving person. And again, water keeps coming up. So this is the second time, the King of Cups shows up. So it's like you could have a water sign that's very important. Or this could be you guys just, moving away from that and just choosing love. Choosing love for yourself, love for others, just love in general. You don't want any of this bullshit. You just want love. Okay? And you're frustrated about it. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay? But you're going to be very direct. There you guys come out right there. So it's like you guys have been through your shit. You've done what you had to do. And with that Page of Swords, you're going to be very direct about what it is that you want. And moving forward is just like, okay, this isn't going to happen again. I'm going to be very clear with the people that I need to be clear with in order to avoid any sort of chaos like this. And it could be bringing you to a new start. All right? Something that's very emotionally fulfilling. And that's good because it's like you put your foot down and it's like, no, this is what I want. And, I see you guys, even if you're frustrated when it comes to getting what you want, there is a new start coming for you. A new start that's going to make you really happy. Okay? So I see you guys definitely releasing an energy that just didn't serve you. But with this new start, it means that something might have to end. Or, the Lovers is your card as well. So again, you guys are moving towards something new, okay? So you could be moving into a new relationship and letting go of a past one, or with this movement forward, although it's making you happy, on an internal level, you could still be feeling the past a little bit, which is okay. The most important part is that you are moving forward despite what your emotions are telling you, okay? So if something didn't serve you in the past, I do see you guys being very, direct in your approach and just wanting to move forward. Now, like I said, you are happy about this move, but you're happy that you can start new either because you're leaving someone, leaving a situation, job, relationship, whatever it is. Or this could be you guys being a little bit unsettled about that new start that's coming in, since that is your card. Now, going into the future, the first card you have is the Seven of Pentacles, all right? So you're being patient on something. You've invested hard work, hard time. There may be this new start, and it's just like you just want to see how things are going to play out. And yeah, you're a little tired. You've been through a lot. So it's like you're at that last battle before the wars won. This guy, he's exhausted because of everything that he's gone through. He's fought an entire battle. He's done, an entire war. He's fought many, many battles. And this is kind of like that last battle right here. All right? And he does end up having the victory. Even if you have to exert yourself a lot, you guys might be working hard, but you're going to get what you need. But you just have to make sure that you find that balance. You could have a lot going on, or you could just, even though you're walking away from the past and you have this new start, you might still be unsure. You might still have yourself involved with the past, like at least in an emotional level, or at least you might at least be thinking about it, okay? But you guys have to make sure to tap into that strength. If something didn't serve you, you don't have to, keep questioning yourself. Like, should I have done this or should I have done that? Especially with other people, you got to understand that the only thing you can control in life is yourself. All right? You got to be responsible for the energy that you're putting out. One of my friends told me that, and I'm going to use that line over and over and over again. We are responsible for our own energies. So if someone's not serving you right, then it's your job now to release that energy because it's not coinciding with yours. All right? You guys, you may not feel strong, but you're slowly getting stronger, okay? With this 5 of Cups in the reverse, you're getting better. You're getting to, more of a stable ground here. All right? And again, so we went from the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. So that's actually good. I know that it does come off as more burdensome, but the number 10 is the number of completion in the tarot deck. So whatever struggle it is that you guys are going through, you're getting to that final point where it's like you're ready to change, you're ready to release, you're ready to start something new. Like it's getting to the end of it. You're really in a place where you're about to put this behind you, and this is in the future. The last card you have is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So let's find out. That's you wanting to start something new, something that you're passionate about, but there's some sort of blockage there. Okay? We got the 10 of Cups. So maybe there's an offer coming in and you're not taking it for some reason. Okay. I honestly think that there's something that's coming in because remember, you have this new offer, and I feel like, sorry, there's like a piece of hair. I'm doing this on the carpet, guys. So, there's this new start that's coming in your present moment, and I feel that you guys are really like, shit, should I take it? And you're not sure. But whatever this is, it's going to provide, Judgment card's coming up with the 10 of Cups. So this is something that the universe is literally handing you, and I feel like it's you guys saying, I'm not sure if I should do this. I'm not sure if it's the best decision. Because I feel like you're in your head because despite all these good things happening, you're frustrated. Okay? You're frustrated, and it might be hard for you to move forward. But guys, if the past did not serve you, you have to believe the actions of people and situation. And I know we want to always give people the benefit of the doubt, but once someone shows you who they truly are through their actions, you have to believe them. It doesn't matter how much you want to, give them the benefit of the doubt. Oh, they could change. It's not your job. It's not your job to have to help somebody change. And, I understand if maybe they're going through something and they're not always this way, okay. But, if this is something where it wasn't making you feel like a good person, you just felt like you were losing who you were, you just felt like there were so many problems attached to it, then you have to decide, is this worth fighting for? Okay? Because there's some things that are worth fighting for, I get that. But if there's betrayal, if there's lying, if there's deceit, if there's things like that, and the person doesn't seem to be changing, then you have to do something that's going to be a lot more feasible for you, that's going to help you to grow. All right? So just like I do every month, I'm going to pull you guys an Earth Magic Oracle card just to see, we'll give you some guidance, give you some advice, and see what you should focus on for this upcoming month. Okay? I'm glad you guys didn't rip my head off for, taking so long to get to this reading. All right. And again, today I will be home all day because I did want to do readings this week and I just didn't have as much time as I thought. So I will be working all day, guys, if you need me. Okay, cool. You guys got the Eagle card. Communion. Okay? So let's see what this says. And for anyone interested who's just tuning in for the first time, I always use this for the monthly and mid-months. Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. They're always very, very accurate. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Here the man and the eagle make contact through their eyes and spirits. The man has performed a ceremonial calling to Eagle Brother, who now comes to him as a familiar friend. It's an intimate relationship between human being and feathered being, one of both spirit and flesh. Yet it's ultimately this deep spiritual kinship that connects them, formed from the recognition of the sacredness of this bond. Eagle spirit is often associated with the highest and noblest, encouraging us to let our spirits soar. Through this communion, we know that we can touch the sky. We know that we can be more than just two-legged creatures clinging to the ground. We're intimately related to all of life on this planet, and it's through communion with any expression of life that we realize how vitally connected we all are. Whenever you experience a heartfelt communion with some physical expression of life, plant, animal, human, or anything else, it is only then that you can truly feel how your life force is similar to the life force that is all around you. It is only a matter of differences in form. An essence is articulated into the physical world in a multitude of ways that is the same in everything and everyone, although it manifests in various shapes and characteristics. The essence is spirit emanating from the core of all things. Communion with nature is essential for you now. Take some time to do an open-eyed meditation with any nearby animal or planet. Relax your body as much as possible, breathe consciously, and keep your attention on the life form you are communing with. After a few moments, you will notice a sense of boundaries dissolving, a melding of the I and thou. You may even receive messages or impressions as you find yourself in the flow of unspoken communication. All right, guys. So right now is definitely a time for you to dig deep. If there's anyone going on, it's funny, just the connection you can feel with the person, without even speaking. And I don't mean this in a sexual way at all, but just like work on, this month being a little bit deeper, kind of like putting the ego to the side and just trying to relate to someone on a spirit level. It's like, I see you, that kind of thing. I remember one time, because I said in a video, my family is very, very religious. So, I did my religious retreats and stuff like that. And I'll never forget what this one woman said to me. She looked at me in the eye and she said, "When you look into my eyes, what do you see?" I'm like, "I don't know, your pupils." When you look into my eyes, what do you see? And she kept asking. And I was like, "What?" She goes, "You." And I just like kind of took a step back. I was like, wow, that was fucking deep. And it's true. Like, you are in everyone. Every interaction you have, like everything, it's all a reflection of you and how you see this world. And it's like, once you realize that we're all connected, like it's just so deep how connected we all are. When you can look into someone and know that you're looking into your own, soul at the same time, it's just, I don't know, you start to see things differently. When you're able to look at people and it's like, you know what? You have cried how I have. You have been in pain the way I have. You have been angry the way that I have. We're all connected through our basic, human experiences. And when you start to see that, it's just like you find so much love for the world, and it's like you avoid so much conflict, because it's like I look at people and I'm like, yo, we're all getting through this together. We're all surviving together. So, right now I think is a good time for you guys to work on that soul connection that you have just with yourself and the world. Okay? And let out these good vibes. So I love you guys, and thank you so much for your patience with this reading. This was your July mid-month. And anything you need, I'll leave everything in the description. You guys could go ahead and get your personal readings. Take care, guys. Good luck with everything.